Stephanie G. George.
Hey, thank you.
What's up, bad girl?
How are you?
I'm good. Good seeing you. We saw each other at the Bridget Kelly birthday party.
We did. That's where we first met.
At 4040.
Yeah, that was dope.
Bad Girl, it's been on for like 10 years or so, right?
Yeah, like around 10 years.
Okay, now, what makes you go on a show like that? Like, what is the initial... Like, matter of fact, how did it even approach you to be on a show, or do you just try out for it? Like, how does that
You can
work?
try out. Some girls, they get approached, and some girls, you know, for me, it was an audition type of thing.
Right.
I didn't really... A lot of people told me I was crazy just because I was a wild party girl, and I was a stripper, you know? So
Right.
I wasn't aggressive, you know what I'm saying? I was just a party girl. So
Right.
people are like, yo, you should try out. And I'm like, don't those girls fight all the time? So I walked in, and I was like, yo, you know... Why not? And I made it. And yo, I told them, like, I'm a lover, not a fighter. I'm gonna be on there doing the most. Like, I'm gonna be on there having fun. And they just.
So now, okay, now that you put yourself on the TV show and it's over and everything, do you still consider yourself a bad girl?
I'll always be a bad girl at heart. But, you know, I gotta be a businesswoman now. You know?
Oh, so things are slightly changing for you.
Yeah, they're changing for real. Like, everything has changed since the show.
Okay. And the show's so a part of your life that you got a tattoo.
Yeah, I got a tattoo.
That's crazy.
I got a tattoo. It's not like it's what I live for, because I really don't. You know, sometimes I forget. But, you know, I'm not gonna lie, they were the best 3 months of my life.
Right.
And I was so stuck before I got on the Bad Girls Club. I was just in the strip club doing nothing. And now it's like I have everything in the world.
Were you dating at the time?
On the Bad Girls Club or before?
Yes.
Yeah, I was dating somebody.
During the show?
Mm-hmm.
Did it work out?
No.
No. Why?
Nothing is forever.
Because he or she would, what?
Yo, I was dating...
See you on the show acting up and then it'd be like...
No. I met them on the show. I met them on the show, but it's not important. It's just, you know, a transition thing.
Happens.
There's for certain phases in your life, and you just move on. You outgrow people.
What was the controversy about you making out with a girl? What was that all about?
There is no it's just... Honestly, I'm a free-loving woman.
Okay.
I love women.
So you love women?
I love women. I love men. And you know what I'm saying?
Are you officially bi? Or you just...
Yo, I can say I'm bi, yeah.
Are you labeling yourself that, or you don't want to label yourself?
I don't like labeling myself. That's what I'm saying. Like, I like women. I like men. It's like, I'm not going to have them at the same time. I mean...
No?
I've done it before, but I'm not saying I'm going to do it again. I'm just saying...
She's a bad girl. This is what I'm talking about. And so I'm a lover. Tell me one thing that you probably did during the show that you were not happy about. That you were like, you know what, I wasn't proud of that.
The only thing I regret is kind of like jumping in a relationship while I was on the show. Other than that, I'm a single woman now. I'm good now. It's working for me right now. You know what I'm saying? It's jumping for me. It's not quiet for me.
And I know on the show it's about alliances and stuff, and you guys do a lot of, you know, tasks and duties, whatever, together. But then towards the end, things start to get crazy. Is there anybody a part of the show that you are very cool with?
Yeah, Valentina lives with me.
Okay.
Yeah, Valentina, she was real crazy. She lives with me. I'm friends with Paula. Okay. Other than that, you know, I just don't, I'm not that type of person to keep in touch with people if they're not really, you know, doing something. Yeah, if they're not moving or doing nothing.
Try to do bigger
yeah, I'm trying to do bigger things, and I'm not really worried about friends. You know what I'm saying? I meet people all the time. I'm just not worried about having relationships with people. If I wasn't cool with you in a house like that, what makes you think that I'm going to be out here like, yo, we were the best of friends, you know? For me, it's all about transition. It's just about getting better and growing.
So, Steph, what's new for you? Like, what are you working on right now?
Right now, I'm shooting a series. It's called Easy. There's a lot of people that are gonna... Can I say who's in it or no? Yeah. Yeah, it's like Akon, Benny D, a lot of those really cool people. Benny D's Akon, CJ's really dope. Yeah, I got a pretty cool role in it. So I'm shooting that next week in Atlanta. Working on my brands, man. I'm just really out there working. I'm not trying to go back to the strip club.
You're not trying to go back. Now, are you, is it afraid? If you went back to the strip club, is it failure for you?
No, it's a little bit. Because I worked hard. Yo, I have that addictive personality. Right now, I'm grinding. It's more about, I'm making my own income, and I'm doing this for the love of it.
That's what's up.
If I was doing it for the money, I would be in the strip club making $1,400 a night.
Yeah, because you can make
You know what I'm saying? Because I was making money. But that's what kept me in the strip club. So I'm just trying to keep myself out and just... that's short term. That could only last until I'm like 40. Right. You know what I'm saying? This is long term. I'm trying to make money for my family. You know what I'm saying? For my uncle, for my friends, for my peoples.
So what do you tell your future children when they look back at episodes?
Oh my God.
Season 10.
Live life, yo. Make the right decisions.
No, I'm saying.
Cool mom.
I mean, this is the truth. Like one day you might have kids, whether you bear them yourself or whether you adopt them or whatever, because you're gonna be successful. You're gonna have all this money, and you're gonna feel like life is not complete without children. And then they're gonna ask you one day, "But mommy, what are you gonna say?" Mommy
was living life. And mommy had fun, and now mommy's having fun with you. Like, I'm gonna be so open with my children, it's gonna be crazy. They're gonna be like, my mom was crazy, but now she's.
And then if your son or daughter wants to do the same thing and follow in your footsteps, what do you say then?
Yo, I would tell them to be very smart and to think about the future. You cannot stop them, because my parents were like,
"That's right.
Are you sure you want to do this?" And I'm like, you have to walk in the Bad Girls Club with a plan. If you go on a reality show, you have to have a plan. You can't just be like, I'm just going to turn up and whatever happens. You know, there's people with degrees that go on these shows and they do the most. And, you know, nobody wants somebody violent. I'm the first bad girl ever that never had to fight.
That's good. Let's talk about music a little bit. Let's talk about, you know, what kind of artists you into.
Yo,
what's in your iPod right now?
My iPod right now is A$AP Rocky, Kendrick Lamar.
Nice.
Juicy J, 036 Mafia.
Nice.
Pimp C.
Nice.
Wu-Tang Clan is my favorite.
Wow.
Who else? Let me see.
They perform at Summer Jam this year.
I know, I gotta go.
Are you coming to Summer Jam this year?
Yes, I wanna come.
Yeah?
I gotta check my schedule for sure.
Okay, June 2nd, MetLife Stadium. Yes. Don't forget. Do you feel like your success right now with the show and what your brand is doing, have you monetarily I guess equal what you were doing in the strip club, or you still kind of climbing that?
Oh no, I'm climbing it. The strip club had nothing to do with my life. I was getting nowhere with it, so I can't really use it as connection. The only thing I can say is it helped me count money.
Right.
You know, so I'm just saying it helped me count money. But
that's what I'm talking about. All right, so we here, we doing what we do. You know, stuff. Bad Girls Club. Is there gonna be any more Bad Girls Club for you, or we? You
know what? Right now, I'm not focused on that. I'm not saying Bad Girls Club was anything bad for me. Right. I just want to move on a little bit. You know, you kind of just want to outgrow that. I just want to do other things in other places right now. Bad Girls Club will always have a part of my, my life, but I just want to kind of move on from that.
Good for you. All right, Stephanie George.
Thank you.
Hot97.com. Big Spanish DJ Enuff.